Oh yeah, what's going on YouTube? So in this video we're going to talk about Uber versus Lyft. Which one is better for the drivers on the driver's end? Because a lot of people are wondering, and I know a lot of people that work they just work with Lyft or they just work with Uber. And right now I want to lay it down and get down to it and find out which one, or talk about which one is actually better than the other, or maybe you know which one you like better, and I definitely want you to comment below. But I just want to thank you for coming by. Thank you for being here. Beautiful fall day here in Boston in New England. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's probably about 66 degrees right now. It's sunny. About to go for a little ride. Gonna take my car to get washed. Gotta get it clean. The birds have been attacking it lately, so I gotta clean it up. Time to freshen it up. I gotta go vacuum the inside. But I just want to start this video right here because this day is just absolutely gorgeous, and just wanted to share that with you. My subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. And as promised, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing the dash cam giveaway every single month. And as of the time of this video right now, we're at 812 subscribers, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you, everybody. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to think about doing that and ringing the bell, because if you don't ring the bell, you won't know when I'm doing the dash cam giveaway. So that's what's going on. Other than that, my videos, they're all about trying to bring you relevant information about driving for Uber and Lyft. I share with you my experiences, everything that happens with me in my life, the money I make as an Uber and a Lyft driver. So that's the reason that you should subscribe, really. It's not for the dash cam, but to get tips on what's going on with Uber and Lyft, and how to be a better driver, how to make more money for sure. That's what this channel is all about. I drive 40 to 60 hours per week. I do a ton of rides. I'm almost at 5,000 rides now combined with Uber and Lyft. I've been doing it for a year and 9 months. So other than that, I want you guys to enjoy the view, and let's get into the video. So I'm leaving Scrub-A-Dub right now. This is definitely a benefit for Lyft drivers, because Scrub-A-Dub car washes, they give you unlimited car washes for $20 per month if you're a Lyft driver. So that's unlimited. I mean, if I was going to get, and I was doing this before, if I was going to get a car wash, it was costing me anywhere from like $9 to $12 depending where I got it. Now for $20 I get unlimited for the month, and now I can go like 3-4 times a week, and it's not going to cost me more than $20 a month. So that's a really good added benefit right there. I think the first thing I want to talk about between Uber and Lyft is the money, right? Because that's why we're all doing it. We're all doing it for the money. So I think one of the biggest reasons that Uber is better is because of surge pricing. Because now, when I first started driving with Lyft, I like about a year and 9 months ago, they were paying out more in bonus zones, so they were giving more bonuses away. But now, since I've noticed that they've really tightened that up, and they're not giving away as much money. So with Uber, you're definitely have the ability to earn more money with surge pricing. So there's typically for those of you that don't know, when there's an area of your market in the city, in Boston where I drive, there's dollar amounts. So there'll be like $3 or $5, $10. I've even seen as high as $28 if you get to that zone. And then what that means is you're going to get that added dollar amount added on to your next trip. So that's a really good benefit of driving for Uber. Not only that, but Uber seems to be king. Everybody drives or rides with Uber for the most part, because Uber is more international, and in more international markets than Lyft is. So people that travel from other markets know that they can depend on it, know they can use it. They know that Uber will take their out-of-state credit card. So that's a big benefit, another big benefit for Lyft. I definitely noticed that for Uber, I'm sorry. So I definitely noticed that Uber is more popular. I certainly make more trips with Uber based on the surge pricing and its popularity. So it's definitely a good benefit there. Let me see if I can move my visor here, because the sun's really beating down on my face. Other than that, like the next thing I can think of, and I'm just going off the cuff here, the next thing I can think of is the destination modes. Now both platforms have a destination mode, but the difference is Uber gives you 2 in a 24-hour period, meaning from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m., and Lyft will give you up to 6 in the same 24-hour period. Now some markets are changing with Lyft. I heard that Lyft is going down to a two destination mode, 2 destinations per day on their app. So I haven't seen that yet here in Boston at the time of this video. And we are at the end of October in 2019 right now. So, but the other thing that's needs to be noted about the destination modes is that with Uber seems to be unlimited miles for the destination. So let's say that I'm going from, let's say I'm 50 miles out, 50, and I want to set my destination for Boston. Let's say I got brought down to Foxborough, right? And I want to set my destination back to Boston. Now I can do that with Uber. I can use the destination mode and do that, and it will only give me rides that are going in the direction of my destination. That's the point of destination mode. Now I noticed with Lyft, I got brought out to Framingham one time, and that was, that's probably about 25 to 30 miles outside of Boston. And while I was out there with Lyft, I set my destination for Boston, because when you set the destination, it's supposed to give you rides that are going your way. But 2 rides. First, I got a ride, and it took me the opposite direction of which I wanted to go. Not a big deal. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes like your ride's not optimal, and that just happens. And then the second ride I got on the same destination mode trip took me even further away. So now I'm almost getting close to Shrewsbury, which is even further than Framingham, which takes me further away from Boston. And I'm pissed at this point, and I'm calling. So I called Lyft, contacted Lyft, and come to find out with Lyft, they have a 15-mile radius in which they allow you to use the destination mode. So if anybody's wondering if they've ever used the destination mode with Lyft and it took them away from their destination, it's probably because your destination was more than 15 miles, 15 miles away from your destination. So that's just something to think about. Other than that, I think that they're both pretty much the same. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Now with Lyft, I do get more options to drive in with my premium vehicle. I drive a 2015 Acura MDX, and it's nice because it qualifies for Lyft Lux, Lyft XL, Lyft Black, and Lyft Black XL. With Uber, my vehicle only qualifies for Uber XL and the economy rides. Same thing with Lyft. I get economy rides on Lyft too, but I tend not to drive them. I will drive the economy rides on Uber because whenever there's a surge pricing involved. Now Uber also has Uber Comfort now, which is an economy ride. It's the upper tier of economy. So in economy goes Comfort, it goes X, and then Pool. Above Comfort in the premium modes is XL, and then they have Black and Black SUV. In order to qualify for Black and Black SUV, you need to have a TNC license and a livery plate in order to do so. And right now, Boston, Uber is not accepting any more Black accounts. As of the time I called, which was last year, I should actually contact them again and see what's going on. With Lyft, I get all those categories, which is really nice. I do like those upper categories. I make more money in those categories per ride. So if I was to compare my rides, my per ride average from Lyft and Uber, my per ride average is way higher on Lyft because I'm driving those premium modes. Now, if you're just gonna drive the economy rides, it's definitely beneficial to be on the Uber side, because you're going to get those surge pricings. And I'm trying to think what else. I think those are the main differences. Now, I would love to hear your opinion. What do you think is better? In my opinion, I just like Uber better, but ultimately it's great to have both platforms, because you can really capitalize. Because sometimes where there's high demand for Lyft and there's a bonus, there's not that high demand for Uber. Like I can catch a $15 bonus on a ride from Lyft, and honestly there's no surge bonus coming from Uber. So it's really beneficial to work both platforms, get to use both platforms, and get to know them so you can make the most money possible. And other than that, yeah, definitely would love to hear your comments below. Hey, if you like this video, I would appreciate a big thumbs up. And also, if you're a driver, let me know and which one you like better. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.